Hey everyone, it's Murry. I found out something really exciting. I've been trying to get through the last few days without my disguise being blown. The first trick is getting past the guard. I don't always manage it either, but don't worry, just give it a few tries. I usually use the center line as a guide and try to walk as straight as possible. Once you've managed that, you can take a quick breather, grab the keys and head through the kitchen to the garden area. Take the key and keep going. I usually try to keep my distance from the soldiers, and otherwise I just walk briskly through the garden section. When you open the door, I recommend jumping over the crates right away and moving from the crate toward the wall through the door. If I remember correctly, the kitchen staff might notice you if you stand in the kitchen for too long. Just walk through quickly. If you look closely here, you can see in the distance how the two Germans suddenly disappear. I really don't know why, but it seems funny for me. I've already tried several methods, and there are a slight difference, but I show you a slower method now. It takes a little practice, but it's not hard. For me, it was important to take out two guards, the one on patrol and the one on standing above. There's a brief moment when you enter the garden where you can fire a shot. Watch out for the soldier here. As soon as he turns around, you can take out the one upstairs. Just walk back to the first drunk man and then back into the garden. This resets the soldier's position. Later on, you also notice that this can cause soldiers to disappear. This mechanic is very helpful. Sometimes it's really easier than you think, but I still want to improve here so that the process gets better. With a little luck, you can now take out the patrolling soldier. In this case, the soldiers were confused but didn't do anything. So go back to the drunk man and then back into the garden. I know it's not perfect yet, but I have to say the solution was enough for me for now, since I haven't been completely exposed yet. The remaining soldiers have reset and the path is now clear. As soon as you go up the stairs, the trigger activates and spawning a lot of soldiers. So I thought to myself, maybe it worked with them too. Maybe I can reset them. So I run back to the drunk guy and back again. But in this case, it didn't help at all. The soldiers were still running around like crazy. Others were totally relaxed. The situation hadn't changed, so we had to go with plan B. So the only thing left for me to do was this. I went up the stairs, stayed close to the wall, and if things got tight, I'd lie down. That way you have a smaller hitbox. And generally speaking, the soldiers in Medal of Honor have a large hitbox. The easiest trick here is to block the soldiers so they're all lined up in a row, giving you the right window of opportunity to get past. At the end of the video, I show you another variation that's even faster. I wonder how many people have already been there and tried to sneak past unnoticed. It took me a few tries too, but it's so much fun. Let me know in the comments how it went for you. With this strategy, it might take a while to get the hang of it, but with a little patience, you'll get there. It's also important not to block the soldiers for too long at a time, or they'll spot you. And as soon as the right moment comes, run. As fast as you can. Run, run! I think it's funny because whenever I entered the big room, I always went down first. but I just figured out that if you don't go down and cross the bridge right away, the soldier grabs the bazooka and shoots at the bridge. After that, wait a moment for the guards to pass and then you can keep going. Here's my ID, sir. Take it. Look. Just keep running, you clueless fools. After all the soldiers have run past, grab the map and head into the first room. There's a brief intense stutter, but it's fine. Once you arrive at the library, all the soldiers are totally relaxed. This is where things start getting really interesting. Apparently, if you go from the front to the back, a lot of soldiers return to the guard post. That means you must head for the sauna first, where 2 Germans are blocking your way, and then you go back to the first room with the clocks, so that certain things change. When I say the people can disappear because of the mechanics, that happens here in the library, but as soon as you come back, they respawn again. But that also makes the 2 men blocking the path disappear. Now let's get to the document. I thought about this for a long time, but the solution was very simple and unbelievable at the same time. Walk in, position yourself in the soldier's line of sight, hit the wall and immediately switch to the papers. Now, when you go back to the sauna, you see that the 2 Germans which were guarding here are gone. It's perfectly. Then you can go through the sauna and take the secret door to the next rooms. And here you use the same trick of going back and forth.
Ja, we zijn klaar. Ik denk dat hij net aangekomen is. Hello, Lieutenant Penderson. I'm glad you made it. You haven't much time. They're transporting the prisoners tonight. Take whatever supplies you need. Good luck.
You walk down the secret passage to the room where the cell is located. Sometimes it's really weird and the 2 soldiers of the positioned guards here act strangely. It's the best to go back, open the door, step inside briefly and then head back to where the 3 soldiers are patrolling. By now, the soldiers should have calmed down and you can go back into the room with the cell. Your goal here is to get some soldiers out of the room. You must sneak by not releasing the prisoner. Sneak past the soldiers and go prone to get past them. Again, the large hitbox problem. Try to jump up and down. Lay down, turning circles. You have to experiment a bit, but it definitely works. Get upstairs and take the same route as shown in the video. After you reach the end of the place, go back to the cell. Some of the soldiers are missing. Once I get to the top, it was always the case that a few would start shooting, while others just do the round. I'm not exactly sure what the possible solutions are here yet. But basically, the goal is to make a few soldiers disappear from the room where the cell is located. Now all you can do is pray and hope. Free Gerritt and run to the end like your life depends on it. It does. As soon as he leaves the cell, all Germans go berserk mode. You have to reach the end map trigger as fast as possible. The next days I will try to find a better solution for the end where you free Gerritt. Maybe there's a way not to blow your cover as soon as he leaves the cell. Maybe a little more back and forth, despawning German tricks or something else. Maybe you have already found a way to do so? Please tell me in the comments if you have any ideas to solve this part cleaner. From here on out, it takes a while. If you want, you can fast forward a bit. I waited until he finally showed up. As soon as he's there, you can push him down and finish the mission. Oh, and here's the other version in the garden. Once you take out one guard, run up the stairs, wait until everyone is past you, and then run off right away. It should always work out. And if, for example, you go back here after the sauna, you can see a few Germans respawn. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun watching. Have a nice day and see you soon. Your Murry.
And what's beyond that?
I don't know.
Gorgon.